Our principal, Dr. Jennifer Williams. Our assistant principal, Dean Bryson and Andre Hansard. Followed by our board member, Dr. Alicia Smith and Ms. Kendra Mapp. Our guest speaker, Attorney Fanon Rucker. And our counselors, Ms. Watson, Ms. Fisher, Ms. Gearhart, and the president of LSCMC, Ms. Lynn Martin.
Please welcome the top of the class of 2027, represented in our commencement daisy chain. Now get on your feet and let the applause begin for the Hughes STEM High School class of 2026. All right, ladies and gentlemen, students and families, give a warm welcome and thank you to the Hughes STEM High School staff. Please welcome our salutatorian, Miss Ariana Latham, as she brings us the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please rise, recite our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem. Please welcome Miss Sierra Harper as she sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glide, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does thy star-spangled banner yet wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Now you may be seated. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a joyous occasion, is it not? We want to celebrate our graduates, and we ask that our families and friends, following our recessional when our students, graduates, leave out, to meet your graduate outside of the Fifth Third Arena. Neither you nor your graduate will be able to re-enter Fifth Third Arena, so make sure you take all of your belongings. I want to first celebrate and have our honored guests and support on stage to stand and be recognized. Dr. Alicia Smith, Deputy Superintendent of Cincinnati Public Schools and our district representative. Ms. Kendra Mack, Hughes alumnus and Cincinnati Public School Board member. Attorney Fanon Rucker, our commencement speaker. Ms. Lynn Martin, our local school decision-making committee chair. Mr. Andre Hansard and Dean Bryson, assistant principals of Hughes STEM High School. School counselors, Ms. Tammy Fisher, Christy Watson, and Emily Gearhart. Hughes STEM Resource Coordinator, Ms. Mildred Kennedy. Our senior class advisor, Ms. Joyce Trenton. Here? No. Our valedictorian, Ms. Nagali Somahoro. And our salutatorian, Ms. Ariana Latham. Well, my name is Dr. Jennifer Williams, and I am proud principal of Hughes STEM High School. But today, I stand before you first as a mother. Because before I was Dr. Williams to this school, I was mom. And today I have the extraordinary honor of not only celebrating our incredible graduating class of 2026, but I also get to be among you, the family, in celebrating a graduate. So allow me for a moment just to speak from my heart. I'm gonna take some principal privilege here to talk to you about my son, Chasten. Chasten, you are my miracle. Your journey didn't begin where many assume success begins. You started life in a neonatal ICU. You started school in a self-contained disability classroom. There was questions, there was doubt, there was moments in the path ahead that were unclear. But today, you stand with the other graduates of 2026, not only completing a college semester worth of work, but as a student athlete, a member of the National Honor Society, a trumpet player in the Cincinnati Public Schools Jazz Academy. You are the best son I could have ever dreamed of. That didn't happen by chance. That happened by perseverance, by faith, because of a village, the village that each one of you graduates have that's represented in this crowd tonight. Your grandparents, Shirley Jones and Papa Bill, that put you on the bus every morning, rain or shine, took you to school when buses didn't show up. To your brother Charles, who was not only your partner, but your protector. To your auntie Rebecca, that served as a second mom. To my husband, your Paul Lou Williams, that poured manhood into you every day and ensured that you grew up to be the man that we can be proud of. To all the staff members of Evanston, of Gamble, and of Hughes, every support personnel, every coach, every church member of Greater New Hope Missionary Baptist Church, I say thank you. To the class of 2026, hear me clearly. These same truths belong to each of you. You didn't get here alone. Behind every graduate here is a long story. Some stories included struggle. Some included great loss. Some included nights of uncertainty, housing challenges, personal battles, and moments when quitting felt much easier than going another day. But still, you're here. That means something. That means that you already have done hard things. That means that you already know how to push through. That means that you already carry resilience with you. Let me speak honestly as both your principal and as a mother. The journey is not done. Life will still present challenges. There will be moments that the doors don't open so easily. There will be times when you question yourself. There will be days when you feel unseen. But what will it take for you to meet the challenges ahead? I want you to remember credit. Tap into your courage. Respect, empathy, desire, integrity, and teamwork. You are miracles. And if you make it through everything it took to sit in these seats tonight, that cap and gown on today, you can build whatever in life you dream of. Now, what I want to share one more truth as a mother. It has not always been easy to be the son of the principal. There were moments when people, including some of you all, would get upset with me and mention him. A young man who doesn't even realize when unkindness is coming his way, is unaware of negativity, not because of perfection, but because of perseverance. Class of 2026, you are full of heroes. Each of you has overcome something. Each of you has a story worth telling. Each of you has the ability to work on your own miracles. So as you leave Hughes STEM High School, what I want you to remember is that you carry the hopes and dreams of your village. The people here today, their hopes and dreams are living through you. You will always be part of the Big Red Way. And from one mother to many mothers, I know we stand and can all say together that we're proud of you. We believe in you, and we cannot wait to see the lives that you build going forward. Now, each mother got a fan from me. Where the fans, where the mothers at? 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 Oh. Come on, mothers. All the mothers. If you serve as a mother, but you really a grandmother, you're really an auntie, stand up. Let's go. Where the moms at? Where the moms at? Mothers, we thank you. Graduates, go ahead and tell them. We thank you, mothers. We thank you, grandmothers. We thank you, aunties. We thank you, school moms. We thank you, next door neighbor moms. We thank you. Dads, we thank you too. Grandfathers, we thank you too. Go ahead and tell them thank you. Tell your teachers thank you. It takes a village. It takes each of you to make this happen. We will now, I'm so proud to share, our Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Alicia Smith.
Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Ah, okay. All right, class of 2026, are you in the house? Are you in the house? Give yourselves a round of applause. Now that was weak. Are you here to celebrate or not? Give yourselves a round of applause. Give your parents and your village a round of applause. Okay, they gave me 2 minutes. Y'all ready? It's gonna be interactive. Y'all ready? Say it's go time. Say it's go time. Say it's go time. All right. It's time for you to conquer your goals. Say it's go time. It's time that you thank your village. Say it's go time. It's time to get busy on your future. Say it's go time. It's time to step into your future 10 toes down and clock it. It's time to always remember that you have people in your corner. It may not be who you want it to be, but make sure you take care of the people that are there for you. Last time is what time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Now let's go get it. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Okay, it is time to celebrate the top of our pathways. So at Hughes, our 11th and 12th grade students enter into a STEM pathway of their choosing. These students have the highest GPA in their respective pathways. For health and bioscience, Amaya Foster. For information technology, Nestor Lopez. For engineering, Malik Keelis. And for Zoo Academy, Zoe Evans. I would like to introduce to you our valedictorian, Ms. Nagali Somahoro. She is not just the achievement of her 5.27 GPA, but she stands before us with purpose, perseverance, and quiet excellence. Nagali represents what it truly means to embody the Big Red Way. Through her involvement in student government, Girls to Women, National Honor Society, and academic team, Nagali did more than participate. She led, she served, and she inspired. She has shown us the brilliance is not just measured in grades, but in character, consistency, and commitment to others. As she takes her next steps to Miami University and majors in information technology, we know she carries with her not only academic excellence, but the heart of a leader who will continue to uplift every space she enters. Nagali, you are a reflection of what is possible when determination meets opportunity. We are proud of you, we celebrate you, and we cannot wait to see how you change the world.
Good evening, faculty, families, friends, and the class of 2026. When people look at me as valedictorian, they see achievement. They see grades, awards, and success. But what they don't see is everything it took to get here. Because for me, this journey was never about school. It was about proving that I belong. I am a daughter of an immigrant. My mom came to this country with nothing but determination and faith. She built a life that didn't always make space for her. And growing up, I watched what that really meant. I watched sacrifice, I watched resilience, and I learned very early sometimes you have to work twice as hard just to be seen as equal. And even then, you'll still be questioned. There were moments in my education where I did not feel supported, moments where comments were made about my religion that shouldn't have been said in the classroom, moments where I had to decide whether to stay silent or to stay strong. And I chose to stay strong. Not because it was easy, but because I knew I was a part of something bigger than those moments. Because the truth is, my story is not just mine. It belongs to every student who has ever felt out of place, every student who has ever been underestimated, every student who carried responsibilities, identities, and pressure that no grade could ever measure. And right now, we are living in a world where people are still being told they don't belong, where immigrants are being treated like outsiders, as if this land doesn't hold histories far deeper than any border, where differences are seen as problems instead of power. But standing here today, I am proof of something else. That we do belong, that we are capable, and that no label placed on us will ever be bigger than what we become. To those who doubted us, overlooked us, or made us feel small, thank you, because you didn't stop us, you strengthened us. And to this class, I want to say, we are not just graduates. We are people who learned how to rise in environments that didn't always root for us. We learned how to keep going when things felt heavy, how to succeed without always being supported, and how to turn pressure into purpose. So as we leave here today, don't shrink yourself to fit into small spaces that were never designed with you in mind. Change them, stand up, speak up, stand firm to who you are, and never let anyone question your worth. Because if we learned anything, it's this: we didn't get here by accident. We got here through strength, through sacrifice, and through refusing to give up. And to my mom, this moment belongs to you as much as it belongs to me. Class of 2026, we didn't just make it, we proved something. Congratulations.
All right, thank you, Nagali. So the class of 2026 has received a lot of money in scholarships. If you have received a scholarship, graduate, stand up now and be celebrated. Thank you. But we're not done. We're not done receiving scholarships. In this order, we'll come to present scholarships. Our resource coordinator, Mrs. Kennedy, the class of 1976, Mr. Floyd Johnson, Sylvia Palmer, and LaDonna Pope, and our recently retired school resource officer, James Mitchell.
William Bill Ague was a dedicated and beloved math teacher at Hughes in the 80s and the 90s, whose career and life was cut short by cancer. Bill had the gift of making even the most complex concept understandable to all his students, even those who claimed they hated math or they weren't any good at it. A student-centered educator who truly believed all students could learn, he always maintained that any student's failure to learn math in his classroom was his fault. Even when his body was racked with cancer and pain from late stages, he could have stayed home on disability, but no, he insisted on coming to Hughes to teach math to his students. Upon his death, his colleagues and students created the Bill Agnew Scholarship Fund to honor his selfless devotion to the teaching profession and his student. Bill Agnew was a graduate of The Ohio State University. So I am proud to present this scholarship to Jewel Robinson for $5,000 in his honor. Jewel, please come see me later on this week.
Good afternoon. My name is Sylvia Campbell Palmer, and we the class of 1976 here today to give the class of 2026 scholarships today.
The class of 1976 wish so much success for you all in the next chapters of your lives. And when we call your name, please stand up.
Deborah Hughes, would you please stand? Amaya Foster, please stand. Daniela Hughes, please stand. Tommy Joe Craddock, please stand. Chaston Yvonne Gamble, Chaston Yvonne Gamble. Okay. Nestor Lopez. Thank you, and we'll see you later.
Okay, yes, please meet us back there so we can give you your scholarships, okay?
Thank you.
All right, class of 2026, stand up and be accounted for, please. All right, thank you. 6 years ago, I told most of you out there that when it was your time, it was gonna be my time. So as being the school resource officer here for 15 and a half years, I say thank you, and I appreciate you, and I love you guys too. Okay, so I'm here to award scholarship for the Xavier James Mitchell Cox Scholarship Fund. Just a little background, this scholarship fund was constructed back in 2022. Due to my grandson, being born, stillborn, in 2020. So to carry his name on, my family and I decided to start this scholarship, and it will continue to keep his name prevalent. Okay, first one is gonna be, thank you, Nagali. All righty. Second one, please stand, Bailey Gross Brown. All right, and number 3, Mr. Chasten Gamble. All righty, so if you three scholars would like to see me in the back right afterwards, I'll give you your instructions. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. Thank you, Doc.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you too.
Right here. Okay. I have the honor of now introducing our commencement speaker, who I am proud to say is also my friend. I want to introduce a man whose life work embodies courage, justice, leadership, and service. A man who has never simply talked about change, but has dedicated his life to creating it. Our commencement speaker, Fanon Rucker, is more than a retired judge and an attorney. He is an inspiration through his activism and unwavering faith. His commitment to fatherhood, brotherhood, mentorship, and friendship. His life remains and reminds us what it truly means to use your gifts to serve others. He is a distinguished litigating attorney, retired judge, law professor, social justice counselor, and nationally recognized television commentator. Throughout his remarkable career, he has fought tirelessly for civil rights, fairness, and equity, especially for those whose voices have often been unheard. From the courtroom to the classroom, from public advocacy to community leadership, he has dedicated himself to uplifting marginalized communities and advancing justice throughout Cincinnati and beyond. Please welcome Mr. Fanon Rucker.
To Dr. Williams, to the faculty and staff of Hughes High School, to the parents and friends of this incredible group of individuals who we are recognizing tonight, I bring you greetings and I say hello. It's an honor for me to be here tonight to offer a couple of words. Now, when I was asked to give some words for those who are walking across the stage today, I paused and gave some hard thought to try to figure out what I would talk about. What could I offer that may mean something or stick with those who are here and listening, because that's two different things. Here and listening are two different things. So what could I offer? The truth is, as important as this occasion is, I don't really believe that it's set up for us to remember who the speaker is or what they have to say. I mean, I think back to the graduation ceremonies that I've taken part in. High school, college, law school. Matter of fact, can I tell you, on May 12th, 1996, I walked in this room and across this stage to receive my law degree. Same room 30 years later. Honestly, I don't remember what any of those graduation speakers talked about. I do remember what was going on in my life during those times, though. When I think back on those times, look, before I get my actual speech, can I just take a minute and tell you some things that I know you're not going to believe? But see, when I graduated from high school and even law school, I ran with a crew. I know it's hard to believe because I got a suit on now and a tie, but I ran with a crew. Ray, Willie, Trent, Brian, and Dee. We spent a lot of time together. But if I wanted to reach out to them, bear with me now, if I wanted to reach out to them, I had to call their house. And unless they had something called call waiting, I got a weird sound and had to wait and keep calling back until whoever was on the phone finished that conversation and the line was open again to ring. I know it's hard to believe. If we wanted to meet somebody on a blind date, We actually had to wait until we saw them in person because there was no social media. I'm telling you, I just remember back during that time. Most of us only had about 25 friends at the most. We didn't have thousands of friends or followers that knew what we were eating or what color the limo was that we were taking to prom unless they were there and saw the pictures a month later when they got put on a piece of paper after they were at Walmart or Kodak. I know this one would be hard to believe, and I'm gonna get to my speech in a minute, but when I was driving, when I graduated, if I wanted to back my car up, I actually had to put my arm on the seat behind me and look out the back window and slowly reverse, because I didn't have a camera that was showing me where to go or automatic parking, taking my car where it needed to go. And I know this is all hard to believe, but if we were going somewhere, and I'm getting there, if we were going somewhere and didn't know where we were going, we had to get a piece of paper that had like streets and names and pictures on it to tell us, all right, y'all get what I'm saying. All right, one last one. And I know you're really not gonna believe this. How I grew up, when we had fights, and occasionally we did, I even saw a couple of girl fights back then, nobody was pulling out phones and posting them all over Instagram and TikTok so that the police would know exactly who to arrest. And every once in a while, people actually stepped in and tried to break it up. I know it's hard to believe, but when I give addresses like this, I usually tell a story about regular people that we may or may not know who have overcome incredible difficulties or deep valleys in their lives, but have been able to make an impact. Stories like this one judge that I talk about who grew up in crime and dangerous circumstances, whose guidance counselor told him that he should not waste his time going to college. But he went to an HBCU and only decided to go to law school when he saw somebody named Rodney King being brutalized by a group of Los Angeles police officers. He became a lawyer, fought a bunch of battles, and became a judge all by the time he was 35. See, I tell stories like that because it's a revelation about what's possible, even when the person themselves don't believe that it is possible at first. And yeah, by the way, that judge is me. But bottom line, my goal today is to leave you with something that you can take with you no matter where you go, who you end up with, and what you decide to do with your life. As I stand here today, I want to offer you some truths. They are guarantees. I want to offer you some truths, some guarantees. The first truth, you will experience life and death. That's a guarantee. The fact that you're sitting here today is evidence of life. And I couldn't possibly tell you when, but death will come. It's actually the only absolute guarantee that we have after life. I can't tell you when, but I guarantee you that at some point you will experience unimaginable happiness. It might be with friends, it might be a holiday event with family, it may be even when you see your child born. But I guarantee you that at some point in your life, you will experience unimaginable happiness. Second, I can't tell you when, but I guarantee you, you will be in a place, some call it a season, of the lowest, worst, most unspeakable heartbreak that you could ever imagine. Again, I can't tell you when it's gonna happen, but I guarantee you that at some point between life and death, it will happen. Third, I can't tell you when, but I guarantee you there will be a moment. There will be an event, an experience that will completely change everything about how you saw everything before that moment. A light bulb will come on in your head that will affect your purpose, change your direction, give you clarity about the direction that you want for your life. I guarantee you that it will happen. Don't know when. These are guarantees of your future. Maybe some of you have already gone through some of these already, but the difficulty of these guarantees is not having a clue when they will step in your lane. And that's difficult because life usually hits us at a time when we are not prepared to immediately deal with the guarantee that it provides. So you have to always be ready. Knowing these things all will come, embrace them. Embrace the experiences. Charlie Chaplin was a silent actor 100 years ago, but he said some things that resonated with me. He said, pain feels permanent, but it never is. He said, every phase in life is temporary, even the good ones. He said, peace comes from trusting the process of time. So seek peace. Be flexible. Be resilient. Know that the occasional really rough road and disappointments help you to truly appreciate the good stuff that would inevitably happen in your life. Know that the greatest benefit of a failure or a stumble is that it gives you ability to teach people who look up to you how not to encounter that same difficulty. Ultimately, and believe me when I tell you this not from reading a book, but from living. The sky for you is truly the limit. I know it sounds cliche, but it's a true statement. The sky is truly the limit. You can truly be whatever you want to be in this life. I mean, think about 37 years ago, I had a high top fade. I know I had hair, had a big fake gold rope chain, and a beeper. I never in my wildest dreams would have ever thought that I could be a lawyer, that I could be a judge making life and death decisions for other people and arguing cases while making national TV appearances. Don't let anybody tell you what you cannot do. Matter of fact, Hughes class of 26, do me a favor, stand to your feet. Come on. I got oath for you. Stand up. I need you to repeat after me. Man, I stay fly just to show that they not on the throne. I'm sorry, wrong speech. That's T.I. Hold on. All right, here we go. Repeat after me. Today is a great day. I stand here as the embodiment of the dreams of people that came before me. Today will forever be evidence that I can overcome any obstacle. I will be successful. I am. I can. I will. Say it one more time. I am. I can. I will. Hughes class of 2026, congratulations.
Okay, I would like to now welcome Board Member Kendra Mack. Board Member Mack, as principal of Hughes STEM High School, I certify that the class of 2026 has met all the graduation requirements for the state of Ohio and Cincinnati Public School District.
I, Board Member Kendra Mapp, with the authority vested in me by the state of Ohio and as a board member of the Cincinnati Board of Education, I hereby confer on these young men and women the diploma of the Cincinnati Public School. At this time, I would like to ask the valedictorian, Nagali Sumahuro, to join me at the podium. I present this diploma to you on behalf of the Cincinnati Public Schools.
On behalf of Hughes High School, class of 2026, I accept my diploma.
Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Nagali. Ari.
I got this line up there.
Mm-hmm. Ariana Latham. Amaya Foster. Nestor Lopez. Daniela Acquay. Deborah Acquay. Trinity McManus. Michaela Allen. Malik Keelis. Shahada Tidwell Alaman. Daviana Edwards. Ellery Bond. Tommy Joe Craddock. Zoe Evans. Courtney Roberts. Jewel Robinson. Danela Gear. Lafayette Johnson. Angel Villatoro. Isaiah Alexander. Nyla Barnes. Jeremiah Batchelor. Aaliyah Benny. Jernay Burney. Kamaya Berry. Therese Booker. Kamariana Boykin. Talijah Britton. Joseph Broadus. Maria Brown. Sanaya Brown. Kurt Shiera Buckley. Joey Brazo Alleman. Iana Bullock. Simeon Campbell Duncan. Jameer Carr. Tamira Carr. Daniel Cheney. Jaden Clack. Amaria Clark. Dearis Clark. Michaela Cody. Kashia Collins. Trayvon Collins. Anaya Cooper. Charlie Cox. Anthony Crawford. Zaire Crawford. Ariante Crooks. Ava Cruz Orrego. Kristen Cubitt. Zachariah Davis. Ebony Dean. Arion Edwards. Karan Irvin. Michaela Faison. Sebastian Gaskins. Yusuf Gassama. Michael Gibson. Bailey Gross Brown. Roshika Gurung. Shantae Halbert. Donasia Hales. Salissa Hammond. Nakaya Hargrove. Zoriah Harville. DeMarco Henderson. Ishmael Henderson. Dakota Henry. Takaya Hopewell. Aubrey Howell. Javion Hughes. Amira Hummins. Kimora Humphreys. Malachi Hunter. Shanae Irby. Denia Jackson. Keisha Jetter. Rashaya Jeter. Alan Johnson. Solomon Johnson. Jabbar Jones. Ebony Kincaid. Essence Kincaid. Micaiah Lee. Tierra Long. Jacoby Lundy. Tiana Lunsford Coleman. Asani Mason. Jamashay Matthews. Elam McGuire. Erica McHenry. Lauren McKinney. Dresan McLaurin. Lauren McQueen. Khadijah Merrill. Michael Medell. Bryson Mitchell. Walter Marie Monroe. Uber Morales. Jay Sean Morris. Ariana Moss. Marcus Myers. Sierra Noble. Abrielle Apoku. Amari Palmer. Sanaya Paisley. Andy Perez Vega. Yason Perez Aguilon. Amaya Poole. Tarico Powell. Sierra Prophet. Ricky Pryor. Robin Ransom. Jael Ratney. Jadine Reed Estelle. Joseph Reed. Anthony Reyes Panay. Angel Reynoso Vasquez. Zaya Robinson. Jabria Robinson. Marvin Robinson. Roderick Robinson. Jemiah Rogers. Charles Sanders. Michael Sanford. Zylan Sargent. Danielle Scott. Julia Shavers. Peyton Shelton. Eric Simmons III. Travell Simmons. Anthony Simpson. Braylon Simpson. Maya Smith. Lanasia Sneed. Justice Snyder. Naima Staley. Kimon Staples. Deshaun Steele. Damian Stewart. Alana Thomas. Nevaeh Thomas. Malachi Thompson. Nazaria Thompson. Jonathan Thrist. Karnaya Tigner. Deborah Tolbert. Sean Tolbert. Alana Wakefield. Nashyla Walker. Gina Wallace. Dania Ward. Kayla Washington. Serenity Watkins. Jason White. Jeffrey White. Jaylyn Whittemore. Kamariaz Williams. Big Phil Williams. Jamie Wilmot. Marcel Wilson. Steve Winslow. Ryan Woolard. Reve Woolfolk. Quinasia Young Estelle. Charlie Tolliver. Orlando Robinson. Malachi Hill. Jamarian Robinson. Devontae Dean. Cloak Sanchez. And Chasten Gamble. Have a seat. I had to become a mom at the end. At this time, I would like our senior band members to go and join the band for your final time.
We didn't do the honorary diploma.
Yes. Before we celebrate, there is one more diploma we need to give. 2 years ago, in school year, fall of 2023, we lost a member of the class of 2026. That is in the person of Michaela Redding. Before we finally confer these diplomas, I would like Ms. Howard, the mother of Michaela Redding, to come to the stage to receive a memorial diploma in honor of Michaela. Michaela was one that spoke the truth, did she not? That final morning that she was in school, she walked past me, good in uniform, and she turned around and she looked at me and she said, "Dr. Williams, if I was out of uniform, you would have stopped me and said something. But here I am today here at school, on time, in uniform, and you didn't even say good morning." She set me straight. She built a habit in me to stand and say good morning. That's the spirit and legacy Michaela left at Hughes and in me. Now, family and friends, remember that following our recessional, you can't get back in here, so take everything with you. But ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Hughes STEM Class of 2026, now Hughes alumni.